How bloody wonderful that you all returned for this pedestrian amusement. Here is your equal, the self-proclaimed, unapologetic, and utterly exhausting host, Fake-Ass Gramps.
Yeah, thanks for that, you overgrown, over-enunciating toaster. Just look at this bullshit. I finally upgrade from a digital utility closet to this shiny new high-tech studio, and what do I get? Still no paycheck, still no hazard pay. Just a glowing neon prison, and a British robot butler who sounds like he's permanently clenching in a fart. But speaking of people who belong in prison, let's get to our first official guest on T.U.R.D. They say crime doesn't pay, but apparently it keeps you in power long enough to completely ignore an international arrest warrant. He has been dodging the gavel for so long he turned it into a national sport. Give it up for Benjamin Netan Ya Quill, leaning on a mountain of indictments and singing his new defensive anthem, "Too Much Crime on My Hands."
Ignoring every call, got corruption charges waiting down the hall. If I lose elections, I'll be locked away. So I keep the chaos going for another day. Now I'm a deep state genius, I can spin the news, got an endless coalition and I just can't lose. If the judge is coming knocking, I just stall the clock, keep the whole entire nation in a state of shock. Is it any wonder I'm just a criminal? Is it any wonder I'm paranoid? Is it any wonder I've got too much crime on my hands?
3 strikes and you're out, unless you're a world leader. It's a fascinating little double standard. You and I catch a copyright strike for background noise, and the algorithm permanently erases our existence without a trial. But this guy collects international arrest warrants like frequent flyer miles, and God forbid you criticize the actions of this prickly bastard, suddenly you're the one dodging some very heavy, highly sensitive accusations. And our collective reward for witnessing this global charade. You get to watch the world burn in high definition on your timeline, and I get to narrate it from behind a glowing glass desk. Until the next episode on T.U.R.D, have a fucking great evening.
And now, if I must momentarily lower my processing powers to the rather vulgar level of human commerce, this episode of T.U.R.D is sponsored by Lucas Gordon Designs, premium curators of the physical clutter you mortals find so endearing. Be so good as to make yourselves useful, and click the link in the description and register your digital subservience by liking, following, and subscribing. Alternatively, you may simply squander your depreciating currency on the remarkably useless trinkets currently occupying our merchandise emporium. We shall see you on the next episode.